Welcome to an overview of how to access the many tools and resources available to you through the Health Sciences Library, or as I'll refer to it very often throughout this video, the HSL. This is the final part of a resident's guide to library resources from the Health Sciences Library at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. In this session, we will be covering how to get the things you need from the library. We will cover using Find at UNC and Interlibrary Loan to get access to articles and other resources, additional tools to help you through the research process, including citation managers and mobile apps. Last but not least, we will also cover the support you can get from the Health Sciences Library staff. In our video guide to PubMed, you learned how to use the Find at UNC button to get access to articles listed in PubMed. Similarly, you will see the Find at UNC button in every database you use through the HSL or University Library website. Most databases are just listings of articles, not the full text. Using the Find at UNC button will connect you to our electronic subscriptions across all our databases. Using this button will either take you to a list of full text options available online through UNC, or it may take you directly to a full text article. Another way to get full text access to articles is through Google Scholar. This is one way to find an open access or freely available copy of an article that you are having trouble finding. Connecting your Google account to UNC Chapel Hill libraries makes sure that the Find Article at UNC links will always appear when you search for articles in Google Scholar. Go to go.unc.edu/Google Scholar to connect your Google account to UNC Chapel Hill libraries. Once you've updated your settings, if you're logged into your Google account, it will remember that setting from now on. When you search for an article in Google Scholar, look for the Find Article at UNC link next to each result. You can use that link to get the full text through the library's subscription. Click the double arrows below each result to show Resources at My Library if the Find Article at UNC link doesn't appear. I've told you how to find PDFs, but what should you do if you can't access an article? If we don't have access to an item, you'll see a page that says, "Sorry, it is not available in our online subscriptions." If you scroll down the page to Item Not Available, you can request it through Interlibrary Loan. It usually takes 2 to 3 business days to deliver articles electronically. The first time you click the request link, you'll need to register for an Interlibrary Loan or ILL account. After that, every time you use the request link for an article, it will fill in the article, chapter, or book information for you. All you have to do is check the information and submit. Remember, you should never have to pay for an article. Interlibrary loan requests are free for you. If you want to request something without looking it up in the database first, you can access the ILL system on the HSL website under Borrow and then Interlibrary Loan and Delivery, or at iliad.lib.unc.edu. When your request is ready for you, you will get an email that the article or chapter is ready to download. You can use the link in the email to log back into our system and download the article under the Electronically Received Articles tab in the menu. We also have a special category of journals that are eligible for rapid delivery if you need them for patient care. However, rapid delivery does come with an extra cost to the library, so please be considerate with your use. This menu will appear at the top of your Interlibrary Loan article request form. You have the option to choose between standard and urgent delivery. You can check if a journal is eligible at go.unc.edu/rapid eligible. Now, let's discuss some additional tools available through our library. Because you'll be working on cases and research projects, it's a good idea to collect your articles from each database and organize and store them in a citation manager. We offer support and instruction for 3 citation managers at UNC: Lean Library Workspace, formerly SciWheel, EndNote, and Zotero. This slide shows a table that compares EndNote, Zotero, and Lean Library Workspace from left to right, based on several features like cost and how easy it is to collaborate with others. All 3 citation managers support annotating PDFs, inserting citations from all major citation styles, and adding citations from a PDF. You have free access to Lean Library Workspace through UNC, and Zotero is free for everyone. EndNote is available to you at a discounted cost. You may want to consider using Lean Library Workspace because it is the most user-friendly and easy-to-learn platform. Also, Lean Library Workspace is web-based, so you won't have to install software on your computer to use it. If you plan on doing extensive research, such as a systematic review, EndNote is a great option for you. You or your department will need to buy a license, but it is available at a significant discount through the university. You can check which citation manager is right for you at go.unc.edu/compare-ref-manager, or contact the library with questions about how these tools can meet your needs. Earlier in our series, we mentioned that we have several apps available for you, which give you access to information on the go. UpToDate is a great tool for clinical summaries of specific diseases and conditions and their management for different patient populations. You can access this in Epic or while connected to UNC Hospital's secure network, Skynet. VisualDx is a tool that provides a differential diagnosis based on pictures and characteristics of skin conditions. MicroMedX is our primary drug information app here at UNC. There are several different apps you can download for MicroMedX, which you can activate while on campus Wi-Fi. MicroMedX is only available off campus as an app. Access Medicine has a suite of clinical tools for various specialties. This includes textbooks, procedure videos, guidelines, cases, and more. Dynamed is a clinical reference tool created by physicians for physicians and other healthcare professionals for use at the point of care. We can also recommend apps for your particular specialty, including national and international guidelines, how to study for boards, clinical calculators, and more. For most of these tools, you access the resource through the library website, create an account, then download the app and sign into your account. Specific instructions for each app are available at guides.lib.unc.edu/mobile. You could also ask a library if you need assistance. The librarians at the HSL are here to make your research easier for you. We can assist in so many ways throughout the research and publication process. Librarians can help you identify evidence-based clinical practices. We even have a librarian who can recommend patient education materials or review things you have created. Let's find out more ways you can take advantage of what HSL librarians can offer. Do you need help with the clinical search related to patient care or rounding? When you round, you can request a clinical literature search, and we'll pull some articles for you so you can get back to caring for your patients. Our turnaround time is usually within 2 to 6 hours. For a rapid search, you can use the search request form at go.unc.edu/clinical-lit-search. You can also contact your specialty's clinical librarian directly. Are you interested in performing a systematic review? Librarians can help with that. We are partners throughout the entire systematic review process, from the beginning planning stage to conducting the review and reporting your research findings. We can partner with you by teaching and guiding your systematic review team, helping develop your question and registering a protocol, building a search and translating your search terms to different databases, planning where to search, running the search in the databases and deduplication, and using Covidence to help screen your articles. Librarians are also partners in drafting the methods section and Prisma diagram for an article, choosing where to submit the article, and more. To learn more about systematic reviews, you can explore our systematic review guide at guides.lib.unc.edu/systematic reviews. If you are interested in librarian assistance for your systematic review, fill out our consultation form at go.unc.edu/srconsult. We will match you with the librarian who best suits your topic. We also have a subscription to a tool called Covidence that will help you organize and screen your systematic review articles. To learn more about Covidence and how it might be helpful to you, check out our guide at guides.lib.unc.edu/Covidence. Whether you're looking for help with the systematic review or something else, you can schedule an appointment with the clinical librarian at a time that's convenient for you. To identify your specialty's clinical librarian, go to guides.lib.unc.edu/clinical-reference/librarians. To set up a consultation, go to calendar.lib.unc.edu/appointments/health sciences. Choose Clinical Specialties in Medicine as your subject, and then select your specialty's librarian or no preference. We look forward to working with you. Now, let's look at where you can find these items on the HSL website. To access our Interlibrary Loan system, click Borrow at the top of the page. Then, select Interlibrary Loan and Delivery. Our most important information is in the seafoam green box that says Connect with HSL. Click the Contact HSL button to submit a question or schedule a consultation. Keep scrolling down to explore health sciences topics, where you can get access to our research guides for systematic reviews, citing and writing tools, and other major topics. You can also get quick access to our clinical reference guide, where we customize resources especially for healthcare providers. Further down the page, we have our list of featured and popular research guides about things like citation managers, open access publishing, and covenants. Click View All Health Sciences Guides to explore our full directory of information guides and tutorials. There's so much to choose from. If you have any questions about what we covered in this video or anything else during your time at UNC, the Health Sciences Library is here to help. We have a library guide specifically made for residents that reviews these tools and also includes tutorials, presentation resources, and other helpful links. You can find this at guides.lib.unc.edu/resident-guide. HSL also offers regular courses on citation management software, covenants, and more. To register for classes, go to hsl.lib.unc.edu/classes. You can also schedule a one-on-one consultation about any of these as well. You can ask us questions through our Ask HSL reference service, and we will usually respond within 24 hours. You can access Ask HSL at asklib.hsl.unc.edu. As we mentioned previously, you can also schedule an appointment with your clinical librarian. If you don't know who your clinical librarian is, just ask HSL. We covered a lot in these tutorials, so please contact your clinical librarian with your questions. They are happy to help. To access a list of the resources mentioned today, scan the QR code on the screen or go to go.unc.edu/resident-resources.